just kind of chit chat throughout it. It's however you want to do it. So you tell me and I kind of work around it. How about that?
Okay.
So, but I won't call you by your name or anything. I do have one patient with a very recognizable voice, so they're always kind of. Not me. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't give you any pain. I just want to get a little bit of moisture in there to soften it. We don't soak here just because the water's not the cleanest in a lot of places, but I'm going to get some work done here. All right, so you mentioned out of town. Where's out of town for the B-Day?
Cancun.
Oh, okay. Oh, and there's a lot of people going to Cancun. There was just someone yesterday that just went down there today.
Really?
Getting everybody ready. Shoot, half of Cancun's going to have their feet looking good because of us. That's what's up down there. What, about 4 or 5 days?
Yeah, just for the leaving Thursday, coming back Monday.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good time. Family, friends, a little bit of both.
Both.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, they're gonna turn up for you. For you. So you go frequently to Cancun, I take it.
Yeah, I've been a lot. So just a last minute little trip. First, I wasn't gonna do anything, but I got convinced.
They talked you into it. That's how it always goes.
Yeah. Like 29 is a weird number, so it's like.
Yeah, it's not your dirty 30.
Yeah. Like I wanna go out of town for my 30 for sure and go somewhere.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
really exotic, but 29 is just okay. 29.
Let's see. So you've got some heel fissures. That's what they're called. It really. What kind of shoes are you wearing more often than not?
Probably, I mean, I usually just wear slides and stuff around the house. I wear my Yeezys to work, but they're run down. That's why I wear them to work.
No, we got it. All right. Now I'm going to tell you this. I know you're 29, you're young, but you need to get you some nice, solid work shoes and start wearing them to work because it's not giving you issues now. But when you're 39, you don't want them feet to be, and you're limping around like them old ladies at church be.
Yeah, I do need some better shoes.
Okay. And you know, being in healthcare, you get that discount. Just type in whatever brand that you're interested in, medical discount. Put that ID up there, and there you get 20, 30, 40% off. Get you some good shoes.
Yeah, this girl at my job was telling me that.
And if you don't get it, even some of the, because some of them are kind of picky. It depends on which specialty you are. Like certain brands only give it to like people that do sports medicine or do this or do that. Ask one of your doctors. All they got to do is take a picture of their ID, and you'll get the discount. I do it for my staff here all the time. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's scrape this. Now for these heel fissures, we'll talk about what we can do to prevent them and everything else. We got to get some hydration, and a lot of time with the heel fissures, it's more or less just the shoes that you're wearing. You just don't have enough support. So people that wear like a lot of the open backs, the flats, the slides, and everything else like that, that's how you end up there.
Yeah, that's mainly what I wear besides when I'm at work.
Yeah, if you do a lot of out and about errands, things with them. And if you get a really deep crack, one thing that you can do to kind of help with that is you can put like this one back here, what I'm kind of working on. You can even put, you heard it here first, a drop or two of super glue and kind of pinch it closed so that the crack's not open. If it's starting to get painful or looks like it's like bleeding or something like that, the skin's really badly cracked. And that'll help hold it together until the skin repairs. I always say get a brand new little tube of super glue. It's like $2 and just do like a little drop in there and it'll hold it.
Yeah, they don't hurt. It's just, I feel like they're really, really getting bad.
Yeah, I could feel like a couple of loose edges. Probably when you're in bed at night, you can feel them on the sheets and that type stuff.
Yeah, just embarrassing. It's okay, because after today, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Nobody can say nothing. That's true. That's true. And then when they start talking crazy, you can tell them like, hey, you know what? I went and saw this guy. He got me right. Now you need to go see him while you doing all that talking. That's true. That's true. I get quite a few spouses and boos and significant others and everything else that come in here and they're like, I'm just tired of them talking, so I'm just gonna come on in here and get my feet right. And I really appreciate that. Let me change blades. So y'all gonna do excursions in Cancun, or are you just gonna lay around the hotel and drink?
Both, probably. I'm pretty sure. I think we're gonna do a boat one day for sure.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
I feel like I've done all the ATVs and all this.
Cenotes and zip lining, yeah.
But you can never go wrong with a boat. You can always do a boat.
You can always do a boat, yeah. You can always do a boat. And a boat fits for any occasion too. You want to go out on a boat with your parents? That's fine. You want to go out on a boat and turn up with your friends? That's fine. You want to go with your siblings or your cousins or whoever? Yeah, that's fine. Boat is always top tier. Not hurting you at all, Emma?
Mm.
Am I hurting you at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I need to start looking to plan my little trip. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have a really nice result. You're gonna be happy when you rub your heels together. You're gonna be like, who is that? Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. You can click your heels together. No place like home. I'm gonna have you right. It's your birthday too? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I done tried so many concoctions.
What have you tried?
I tried I put hair stuff in like Vaseline, oil.
Hair stuff like conditioner or? Okay. Okay, I can kind of see that. I can see that thought process though.
Yeah, I did that and like just mix up like with Vaseline and stuff. Cause it has like shea, like you know the shea moisture stuff. That don't really last though.
So it does soften them.
Yeah, it just makes them soft. Then I've tried like you know the foot mask at like that you can get like at Walmart and stuff. I've tried those. Everything I tried, I mean, they just make them like soft.
Okay, but it still peels.
Yeah. And then like when I get pedicure, you know that like grater thing?
Stop using that.
Yeah. People say you're not supposed to use it, but I mean, I need it.
Do you cook at all?
Yes.
Okay. So you shredded cheese before with a box grater, right?
Uh-huh.
You know how hard it is to clean that?
Yeah.
Now think about that. Is that really getting clean when you go to those places?
Yeah, that's true.
It's not. Please don't use that anymore. Or you'll be right back in here for a nice little foot infection.
Yeah. So they use like, you know the little, I don't know what it's called. The little, it's not like a sponge, but it's a hard.
The pumice stone?
Yeah.
Don't use that either.
Really?
Because they're not cleaning it, and then they go and they use it on you, then they use it on me, then they use it on them, then they use it on. And granted, like, okay, you seem like a very nice person, fairly hygienic, that type stuff. We both work in medicine. We know some of us are clean, and some of us are not very clean.
Okay, got you.
Got me. Let me get my. Now, you old enough to remember Martin?
Mm-hmm.
The show? Remember when Gina worked in Shanae's salon?
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to do with you right now. Go over everything. I like to do this dry first so I can get a real nice, smooth on it. Now I won't be able to get, I may not be able to get every little crack out, but you'll be noticeably smoother, which is what I'm going for. And Jesus, I'll be some darn good. And then as far as, well, you're going on vacation, did you want gel polish? I allow gel polish for vacation. Normally I'm anti-gel polish or shellac or anything, but I'll allow it because you're going on vacation. No, I figured so.
Yeah.
Because I was giving you a side eye.
Why don't you like gel polish?
It's so hard to take off.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of times if I were to tell you, hey, I'm gonna soak you in acetone for anything else, like how they do, and I'm gonna put aluminum foil on it, and let a chemical reaction take place, you're like, hold on, wait, we're gonna do what? But for your nails, you don't even really think about it. It's just common. That's not, I'm just more of a natural person with that. But I also understand vacations and things of the sort, young ladies. I've never had my nails painted, but also I know how that could be frustrating. You go and you get work done, and your polish chips in 2 days.
It's crazy though, because before they had gel polish, I used to get regular polish all the time. But once they came out with that, I just never went back.
Well,
I just never went back.
work on this one. Well, you're gonna come on back now. They care about the health of your feet. But I understand, it's like vacations, big weekend events, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it dries faster. I understand the positives about it. I just want everyone to be as healthy as possible. And of course, you can ignore me like a lot of other people do, but my job is to tell you. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's go to this side. Ooh, we got some dust flying back here. Put all those cracks and fissures out. So maintaining, we're going to talk about maintenance for this, because a lot of folks are like, man, my feet feel so good. How do I maintain this? Because I don't want it to, go back to the way it was. I've got a recommendation for something. I'm going to show it in a second. I'm going to show it to you and to the camera in a second. There's a little foot file that I use, and it is, you can clean it, and then like the part that actually gets the foot debris in it, or the foot gunk, or whatever you want to call it, that part you just peel off and throw away. So it's a lot more sanitary, and I feel comfortable using that because the little metal paddles can go in the autoclave, and these little pads just peel off and you can throw them away. You use that in the shower like once a week, you'll be like, oh, okay, this has really helped how my feet look and feel. And of course, you can always come back and see me about every 2 months or so, and I can do the main work.
People come back like normally and get it like done.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of people like once a month, once every 2 months kind of thing. Just from the angle and like the way that I work and stuff like that, you won't really. You'll be able to get it, but not quite to the level that I'm able to get it. So us working together, you'll get a really nice result. All right, I'm gonna have you turn over for me. Right there. Let's get you trimmed.
I got this in the airport. So cool.
Okay. I mean, I'm not mad at that either. You know, some things are. I'm sorry, I got you sitting up. No.